Get started trading cryptocurrencies today with Coinbase, and you both get $10 in free crypto. Link down below. Hey everybody, my name is Matt, and welcome back to Crypto Kings. It's a pleasure to have you guys back on the channel today. And of course, we have a lot more to talk about today with Shiba Inu. And of course, I want to get into it for you guys in today's video. If you do, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, folks. Let's get right into it. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about a prediction made by an analyst and whether or not you guys believe this is accurate. Now, obviously, as you guys know, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just the guy who likes crypto, and I'm just the guy who likes Shiba. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what's been going on over the past few hours here with this price. And honestly, man, this is impressive stuff. I want to say that this is absolutely awesome to look at, because what we're watching here is Shiba Inu over the past day absolutely holding its own. You guys can see it's here from the price. It has not gone down what it started out 24 hours ago. It is up 8.85%. But what's more important is to look at the entire market. Let's take a look at Ethereum. Oh my goodness, down 16.52%. And I know there's someone typing out the comment right now going, why is this important? Why is Ethereum important? Who cares what happens to Ethereum? It actually is pretty important, because Ethereum, like I said, drives a lot of the market. Bitcoin also drives a lot of the market. And of course, when we go here and take a look at the price of Bitcoin, you guys can see that it is down 9.43%. So they both are very strong drivers of the market, and they're both down in the toilet today. They're both absolutely tanked, and for some reason there's this crypto which hasn't gone with it, and that one crypto which hasn't gone with it is Shiba Inu, being up 8.84%. This is pretty big. Like I said, man, I've thought for the past week or two that this thing is gearing for a breakout, and every time it gets close, something happens. It either crashes, or there's bad news, or there's a controversy with either Elon Musk or some other influencer on Twitter, and for some reason, or with the Chinese government, there's always a reason why crypto is being held back. And for some reason, Shiba Inu here seems to just come on out here and really rise to the occasion. So as you guys can see here is what the chart is looking like. But I'll get into that in a little bit. Let me get into the price prediction first from an analyst here. So he asks, will it ever go back up? This is from Elliot Layburn here over on investingcube.com. He says the Shiba Inu price rally of 18,000 was not only the peak of madness, but also the peak for crypto markets. I suppose that's objectively true. That was pretty much the best crypto was ever doing. At the beginning of April, I'd never even heard of Shiba Inu. That all suddenly changed about a week in, and everywhere I looked, people were discussing it. The price started to, gather whatever, and it was working its way up. By the 11th of May, it had a market cap over 21 billion. By comparison, if you look at it right now, you see around 7 billion here in the fully diluted, so definitely not quite the same. And then if we go back to his article here, the aim was to build a sense of community rival Dogecoin, yada yada. I agree with that. It's definitely a meme coin, whatnot. The price outlook, here we go. The token has been steadily declining from its peak. That's true. This was made only worse by a recent liquidation of all things crypto related. Okay, from a technical perspective, there is a chance that the price can break out of the downtrend. It may experience some upside momentum. I've been talking about this. What it really needs to do in regards to its price is it needs to some way, somehow break out of this current, sort of mess that it's in here. And again, you guys can see it has a really, really nice green run here. Again, another nice green run. It's showing very strong signs. Again, like I said, if we look at the RSI here, this will come up, and you guys will see we have an RSI here of 86 at one point, which is absolutely bonkers. That is fantastic. It means people are way overbuying Shiba at one point here. And then he goes on to say, in reality, is likely never to return to the highs and potentially will continue to bleed for lower in quite some time. The recent market decline offers investors much better options at much better prices than a week ago. But I don't really agree, man. I'm sorry. I got to say, I don't really agree. And that's what an analyst said. I'm not going to discredit his statement here. But look, man, I think there's a lot more to the picture here than just the fact that it's seen a decline. Now, remember, we have to think about why it has seen a decline. It's not just that people lost interest. This is not an organic decline. This is a very forced, very rough, very sort of unnatural decline here. And you guys could see this. There are certain moments here where Vitalik Buterin, will make an announcement here and it goes down. Same thing, even Elon Musk will make an announcement about Bitcoin and it goes down. Vitalik Buterin makes another great announcement sending it back up. And again, you guys can see the price of Bitcoin just keeps absolutely tanking, sending it all the way down to almost, 0.0000639, which is nothing in regards to SHIB here. So the goal, man, is to watch it continue continue to establish a nice support line here, and that is this line, and it maps it out nicely for us here. That is this line here. This line, you guys could see, that is the goal. And again, it hasn't had enough traction above this line. Sure, it looks decent over here, and you guys can see for a few certain periods, it has sort of held itself above this line. But the goal, man, is to watch it hold itself above this line for a long period of time, where we see candles that are nicely, gradually going up, sort of like this. That is the sort of candle outlook we want to see. We don't just want to see these really volatile, 85 RSI moments, and while that's great, it is showing a sign of volatility. So that's not something we want to see. Like I said, we want to watch it go steady, man. We want to watch a nice, slow, steady increase, something along these lines. It's not rocket science. You want to watch something where it is reestablishing new support lines. And like I've been talking about here, when you look at the Fibonacci retracement here, you guys could see you want it to pick some of these lines and to reestablish support off of some of these lines. Like I said, right now, it is currently testing red. It looks like it is currently testing this red line right here. So if it could hold itself, above this red line, that would be absolutely fantastic. And then we'll see what it's able to do from there. So look, I don't think he's taking into account a lot of the great outlook that we have for the future. The biggest outlook, obviously, being the fact that we have ShibaSwap coming very soon. It's something that not a lot of people are talking about. PancakeSwap, really, has been supported largely due to what it offers. And if you take a look here at PancakeSwap, of course, it is down right now. But if you look at it, the price here before it first came out, PancakeSwap was down, basically at nothing. Here 50 cents, whatever. And then once it starts releasing its infrastructure, once it starts releasing the exchange, what it actually offers to the world, once it releases that, you guys could see it skyrockets. You guys could see this over the course of a few months has been incredibly helpful for its price. So the question is, when will PancakeSwap, sort of parallel Shiba Inu here? When will Shiba, recreate this trend? Now, obviously, I don't think Shiba is going to $10, obviously, due to the current circulating supply, but it is really cool to see that PancakeSwap here has managed to see this type of growth, because it does give me hope for Shib. Like I said, man, the goal is to watch it follow a very similar trend. So that is what we're aiming for here. And once this swap gets released, boom, we have a new competitor. We have a new competitor for PancakeSwap, and that is the goal. And you guys can see, of course, a lot of features here, lots of functions coming out. We've got dig, bury, fetch, treat, the Portfolio, checking your portfolio, and NFTs, all of these being huge options. The ability to stake, the ability to, of course, swap, and obviously NFTs are a growing industry as well. So again, man, the goal is to watch it expand in all of these different industries, to dominate all of these different industries. And once it does, I think we'll be seeing a much nicer long-term return on investment with Shiba Inu. So I'm going to say I don't agree with this analysis here, just because it's not taking into account, for one, the fate of the entire market, and for two, the fact that Shiba Inu does have a lot going on here in the near future. So that is what I'm looking forward to. With that being said, everybody, thank you all so much for watching and for listening. If you guys are new, you guys enjoyed, make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos coming out every single day. I will be doing some more videos on Doge and Cardano and all that soon, guys, so don't fear. I will be doing some more videos in the near future on that. So thank you all so much for listening and watching. My name is Matt. See you guys on the next one. Peace.